First grade, what's going on? Mr. Hunter here with your phonics lesson for today. You're going to be in your worksheet packet, which is the phonics My Best Writing, okay? And I'm going to share my screen to show you guys what we're doing today. You have pretty much finished the entire packet, so very good job. You guys have been doing great all year with your phonics, but especially as we've come to the end of the year and ever since we've been on the quarantine at home, you guys have done the worksheet very well. So you should be able to see my screen now, and I'm going to go through it. Pretty simple. Today, what we are doing, we're working on the letter formation of Z. Everybody say Z, the letter Z. So as you see across at the top, it goes across, then down like a diagonal, then back across. You guys know how to write this, but again, we are not working on just the letters. We know the letters. We know the letters of the alphabet. We know how to spell words. We're working on writing neatly, writing in confined and small, tight spaces so that when we go to second grade, when we go to third grade in 2 years, you're going to be able to write correctly and write even more sentences all in a small spot. Right now, some of our sentences, we only can put 3 sentences on one side of the paper because we're writing really big. But we're going to work on making the words a little bit smaller and making them just as neat so everybody can understand what you're writing. Then after you do the top portion right here, as you guys know, you're going to color the pictures that start with Z. So you have to look at all of these photographs right here, just like you've done with all the other letters of the alphabet. And you're going to color the ones that start with Z. Now, as we come down here, you look at this and you copy again. It says zigzag. Everybody say zigzag. Then you're going to write, you're going to trace it. Then you're going to write zigzag again. Then you're going to write it on your own. See how neat this is right here? See how neat this looks right there at the top? I want you to have your words written just like that. I don't want the G's to go above the lines. I don't want to go too far down underneath that and try to make that curl. But you see how that Z right there? It's perfect. It's right there. It has a start on the dotted line, comes down, and it doesn't go beneath that black line. And it's very much confined to a small space. I want you guys to work on that when you write it on your own, and it's blank right there. Then you're going to come down, you have the word zip, zero, zigzag, zip, and zero. You're writing each of these 3 times, so they want you to really work on this. They don't have multiple words for you to write as before. When you come down to the bottom, this word right here, these are green, they're called zucchinis. Everybody say zucchinis. You may already know what that is, but if you don't, it's a pretty good food. And what you can do is you can write it, but then guess what? After you trace it, you're going to write it again and say the word after you write it. Zucchinis. Try to pronounce it. It's another word that you can add to your vocabulary. All right. As you go down, we're going to be on page 50. What are we doing? We're doing the letter formation of E. So they're going back. They're trying to get you to go back. And we're going to be working with vowels in this particular worksheet on page 50. You're going to write E all the way across, then color all the pictures that start with the letter E. So it's something that you're doing for a little review because we already did the letter E before, but they want you to go back over it. Now, here's the fun part. It says find the missing sound. So what do we have here? We have A as in apple, E as in elephant, I as in igloo, and O as in octopus, all right? You're going to be able to write these, you're going to need to take, I should say, one of these letters and put them down here to finish the word. So you have this right here. What does this look like? An egg. So what letter do you need to add? Or what sound do you need to add? The E. So you have E as in egg, E as in egg. So you got to put the E there, trace those G's, and then write the word again. What is this right here? What does that look like? Elf, So you're going to take another E, put that there, write it, and then you're going to trace the L and the F. Then you're going to write the word here. I'm not going to do all of them for you because I want you to figure it out yourself. But one of these letters here, one of these sounds is going to fill in the rest of these spots here. So you have egg, you have elf. You need to figure out what goes in this box, and this box, and this box, and this box. Trace, put the correct letter in the middle, trace again, and then write the word again. What should I say? Neatly. Or what did I say? Neatly. Okay, that's what you're doing today, guys. We only have one more worksheet for this, and then we're done with that, and then we'll almost be done with school. Really just want to say again, you guys have been doing a great job with your work. Really practice working on writing the letters small but neatly so that we can identify them and read them clearly. All right, that's your phonics work for today. I'll see you tomorrow. We're going to be talking about interrogative sentences. An interrogative sentence, ask a question. I'll see you tomorrow.